OK， 各位同学，今天我们再来continue our part 3 of progressions. Right. Before this, we have learned about nth term in AP， 就是 PN equals to this equation 我希望大家都很明白了咯 ，very easy So 现在我们要看的是 sum of n term, first n term in the AP。就是说全部加起来是多少 ？Let's say S3 就是 sum of the first 3 terms 加起来要怎么样算呢？我们就需要 derive the formula of the sum of the n term Sn of the AP 你看这里是 textbook 给的咯，他用这个 example is quite difficult。那么we take a look sum of terms S2。就是 sum of first 2 terms， 就是 T1 加 T2。T1 是 A，T2 是一个 A 加一个 D，this one we know。now 你看它把它放成一个 rectangle，T1 plus T2，T1 T2 放在一起 ，T1 T2 放在一起这两个 area of a rectangle 是 T1 加 T2 咯，乘以2咯，两个嘛，对吗？T1 加 T2，T1 T2，T1 T2 乘2。What is T1? Is A。T2 呢是 A 加 n-1d 吗？就是2减1乘以 d 咯，两个乘起来要乘2。So what is S2? S2 means first 2 terms， 就是 T1 加 T2。这里有两份嘛 ，T1 加 T2， 所以就等于整个东西 area of this rectangle divide by 2. See? Is in this form. Now, let's look at diagram 3 你看 S3 都 sum of first 3 terms， 就是说 T1 plus T2 plus T3。T1 is A, T2 is A plus 2 minus 1D, T3 is A plus 3 minus 1D. So, they put it in a rectangle. 你看T1, T3。T2 T2 加起来就等于 T1 和 T3 咯，所以它可以把它拼起来，在一个 T1 over T3。你看它的 rectangle就是 T1 plus T3， 这个也把它当成 T1 plus T3， 这边一共有3个，就 multiply by 3咯。So S3 first 3 terms 就是 T1 plus T2 plus T3 就等于整个这个东西除以2咯 because you 2 sets you have 2 sets T1 T2 T3 right so 这个东西 divide by 2 so 我们看到的是3 over 2 A plus A which is 2A 好像上面这样2A plus 3 minus 1D so 它就是 by deduction method 你看到吗 S2 就等于2 over 2A plus 这个 over 2 S3 呢就3 over 2全部都是 over 2这个是 how many numbers? 2 over 2 3就3 over 2 so 如果 n 呢就是Sn 呢就是 n over 2乘以这个 2a plus n minus 1d. So this is the formula for sum of n terms can be written like this. Okay, Tn 呢也等于 a plus n minus 1乘以 d 嘛 is also the last term which is L. 所以我们也可以把 Sn express as this n over 2 plus 乘以 a plus L a plus Tn if you know the last term. Okay. 最重要是这个了OK， 那么还有一个方法平时我们用的 how to derive the Sn actually using this even easier。你看 Sn 就是 first n term sum of first n terms 全部把它加起来 n terms 是 A plus D plus 2D 咯，这个 first term second term third term fourth term 一直到 nth term Tn 就是Tn 等于A plus n minus 1d OK 我又把它从后面写过来 Sn 从后面写过来这边写过来全部搬它过来 then I collect this you see I collect the first term and the last term second term and the second last term 这样 collect 起来 你如果 collect 起来啊，你是 a plus a 2a 咯 plus 这个啊，这个 a plus d 乘这个啊 ，if you break it up， 你也是拿回 2a plus n minus 1乘以 d， so eventually 啊，也 2这两个加起来 first equation second equation 全部加起来 ，so you have 2 times of Sn 咯，这个等于一共有啊一个两个三个，一共有多少个 n set of this 啊，全部是 a plus n minus 1d，alright？ So from here 啊 you divide by 2，a plus a 就是 2a 咯 ，plus n minus 1d 啊 ，this is the formula， 这个比较容易明白啦。But doesn't matter, we just make use of on the formula lah. Look at this example. Given that an arithmetic progression 4, 7, 10. Now find the sum of the first 35 terms. So just substitute into the formula 而已，很简单的。So we know A, we know D, we know S 35 means 全部加起来加到35 terms. So just substitute, that is the sum. Alright, Sn equals to nth term, sum of the nth terms 就是 n over 2， 只是要写一个 generalization about this Sn 是什么。So A 2A 咯 ，A 是4咯 ，D replace with 3咯 ，then you simplify this is the Sn 咯，就是 for this AP the Sn can be simplified as this. Alright, next, the sum of the first 10 terms of AP is this. Sum of the subsequent 10 terms is 630. Find the first term A and the common difference for this AP. Now, given the info, we make use of the info. Sum of first 10 terms means S10, no? S10 equals to this. I just substitute into the formula. 然后你230咯，这个乘过去divide and then you divide simplify, we get first equation. Second equation 它讲 subsequent 后面的10个 term， 就是说S20， 如果 S20 就是20 over 2加这个咯。So but we don't have S20 嘛，我们有的是 subsequent， 就是 从11到20。Next 10 terms 是630， so from beginning until the end 就是 S20， so 可以把这个230再加630咯equals to this equation, isn't it? 全部加起来 you form another equation. So 这两个 equation you solve it, you solve for A and D. That's how you get your A and D. 2 minus 1, you get D equals to 4. Substitute into this, you get your A. That is your first term, A and the D. Alright, you look at another one. 再看下一个。A swarm of bees started to make a few beehive. 2 hexagonal holes were made on the first day. 5 hexagonal holes were made on the second day. And 8 hexagonal holes were made on the third day, and follow on until the beehive is ready. So now, what is the question here? Will make okay 我看一下题目在哪里sorry, maybe didn't get. 他要看 the number of hexagonal holes on the 12 days. 你看the sequence of this number 你看第一它 make 2 holes, 5 holes, 8 holes. That means this is an AP 咯. A is 2. First term, the first term is 2 then D is 5 minus 2 这个是3咯。So the total number of hexagonal holes on the 12th day 这个是它的 question. 12th day 一共 make 了 how many holes? Total number, that means 从第一天一直加到 12 days, S12. So just substitute into the formula. N over 2, 2A 咯, substitute your A, substitute your D. That means we get 222 holes. Okay, what about the number of days to make over 100, over 1000 holes? So Sn take how many days to make over 1000 holes? So Sn, that means total 要超过1000 how many days you need? So you just substitute the formula, and from here you get your n. 这个1 plus 3n greater than 2000, 3n plus n 搬过来。This is quadratic equation. We can solve it using any method, isn't it? The graph method. So eventually we have n greater than this or n less than this. This one negative, ignore lah. So greater than 25.65, that means the minimum number of days. 这个是它的 question. To make more than 1000 hexagonal holes is 26 days minimum. That's the one. After that you can try the practice 5.3. There are some questions there, and your nilang. Please do this. Please try this before we continue the next day tomorrow lah. 好啊 Okay no problem. We can do it. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you from Puan Wong. I see you. Bye.